Hey, I've not done videos as regularly as I did during the campaign, but since we've got the holidays coming up, I wanted to do one before everyone got wrapped up in the end of the year festivities. And I want to speak more directly to the employees of the sheriff's office because I know there's some apprehension about the transition, which has already kind of started. And since I'm going to the Post Academy starting on the 8th of January, I'm going to be tied up at the beginning of the year. And so I just kind of wanted to explain what's going to happen to make, just to make it clear on what we're going to do as we move forward. So after the first of the year, I'm going to have a couple of people work within the sheriff's office that will be essentially doing audits of processes and procedures and getting to know people. It's standard stuff anytime there's a transition between sheriffs, so don't worry that they're spies or that they're not going to get involved in workplace drama. They're not there to do anything other than to essentially do an operational inventory so that we can hit the ground running on the 1st of July. And then when I finish the Post Academy, which I think runs through May, through the first part of May, I'll be meeting with every current employee of the sheriff's office. I'll be sitting with them, getting their job descriptions, finding out what they've done, figuring out what they want to do, what changes would they be able to make if they were able to make them. Because anytime I've said this from the very beginning of the campaign, anytime I've ever taken command of an organization, I've always worked with the people that were there. You don't you don't want to take down fences without knowing why they were there in the first place. And that's my intention this time. I'll get to know everybody and figure out why we are where we are before we start making any changes. Now, when changes do need to be made, eventually they'll need to be made in different ways, whether they're personnel or whether they're organizational. I promise you that I'll explain every decision, the rationale, and that it will be in line with my priority, which is this, that there is nothing more important than the security of the people in this parish. That's what they're paying for, that's what they expect, and that's what we're going to be working towards. Every decision that we make is going to be getting us closer to that goal. So in the meantime, just keep doing what you're doing, keep adding value. If you've got any questions, please let me know, and Merry Christmas to everybody.